Driving in a thunderstorm can be incredibly nerve-wracking, especially when you consider that a lightning bolt may strike your car, but according to science, you're a lot safer than you think. Here's why. Even though experts have determined that staying indoors is the best way to stay safe during a lightning storm, sometimes storms unexpectedly develop while you're on the road. Fortunately, the metal frame of your vehicle can protect you. It's actually a misconception that your car keeps you safe because of its tires. Lightning strikes can be so powerful that they actually melt the rubber, which has been seen in bicycle and motorcycle deaths related to lightning. Instead, the metal frame of your vehicle is what keeps you safe. Typically, the bolt will strike either the antenna or roof line. Since the shell is a good conductor, though, the static electricity will be directed around the outer metal barrier, through the tires, and into the ground, avoiding you altogether. There is one exception, though: convertibles with soft tops. These kinds of vehicles are less safe because lightning could strike the fabric and set the roof on fire. For this reason, it's best to keep shelter in a nearby building if you're caught on the road in a soft-top convertible during a thunderstorm. If you are stuck in your car during a thunderstorm, you should pull onto the shoulder of the road, turn off the engine with the emergency flashers on and the windows up, and wait for the storm to pass. It's best to avoid touching anything that contains metal and is connected to the frame, including the door handles, electronics on the dashboard, gear shift, steering wheel, and windows. That way, you won't get shocked if your car is struck. Keep in mind, too, that lightning striking the ground nearby could travel to your car through the rain on the ground. That's why, before touching anything metal or leaving the vehicle, you should wait for 30 minutes after the last time you hear a rumble of thunder. The other reason is because lightning bolts can touch down miles ahead of and behind a storm. In the event that lightning strikes your car, you're likely to come out unscathed, but the same may not be true of your vehicle. The reason is because many of the components in your car are connected to the metal shell. As the static electric charge passes through the frame, it can pass through these other components. And while there are many kinds of damage thunderstorms cause, there are specific types of damage you may find on your vehicle. Visually, you may see burn marks on the paint, broken glass, or melted plastic at and near the lightning bolt's point of contact.
And then it kind of fried my car over on this edge.
The rear windows could even shatter if the electricity travels into the defrosting wires. You might also experience deployed airbags when the strike happens, which could potentially total the car. The intense heat from the electrical charge can melt your antenna and blow out and melt your tires as it travels into the ground. If the right components are affected, a fire could start. A lightning strike can cause non-visual damage as well, unless you're an auto mechanic. Most often, it can fry computer chips and melt the electrical systems like the stereo setup, which will prevent those systems from working. In some cases, damage to the engine can render a car undrivable, requiring a tow truck. Even if you can still drive your car after a lightning strike, you should take it to a mechanic for a checkup if you notice anything operating differently.